Welcome to episode 2 of the Reality Podcast. I'm your host, Kel, the one and only. I have 3 new special guests with me, and I'm going to let them introduce themselves.
What's up, guys? My name's Serenity. Before we get into this video, make sure... Oh, I'm talking like this. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, ig-nenes.xo, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Serenity Grace.
My name is Sationna. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Sationna Lions, and my Instagram, Sationna with 4 A's.
Hello, my name is Taylor, and you can follow me on every platform with Taylor Raquel.
Okay then, every platform. So y'all already know, man, if you see me in the camera, y'all already know we got some crazy topics going on, man. So the first question, is being submissive to your man a pick-me? What's y'all thoughts on that?
Pick-me. I would say, I don't think it's a pick-me. I feel like when you like somebody, when you like a man, it'll just come naturally. It's not like a pick-me thing. You'll want to do stuff to please your man. I don't really think it's...
I agree.
Yeah,
I feel like if it's my man, he's for me.
Exactly.
I shouldn't feel pick me. That's mine.
Like, why would you feel pick-me for being submissive?
Yeah.
Okay.
You should be able to please your man.
What you think?
For sure. Me personally, I don't think it's a pick-me. I feel like it's actually the best thing to do. Why not understand your partner? You want to build with your partner, why not understand your man? Understand why he does the things, why he hates things, why he likes things. Understand your man is not being a pick-me. That's being understanding. Because as men, we have to understand women without even knowing who a woman is. Mm-hmm. And sometimes, like, whenever I say women and men, I'm saying in a general statement. I'm not saying all, so I'm gonna go ahead and let that say that now. You know, women typically they don't want to understand their man. They just want the finished product. It's kind of like, I'm gonna give an analogy.
You say women don't want to understand their man? Like, what you mean women don't understand their man?
Not saying, but they
like,
don't.
if you like somebody, why? It's gonna come natural to want to understand the person you're with.
Yeah, but you do have some women that make it like that are very difficult on purpose. I'm not saying
hard to get type.
I wouldn't say that, but like that makes up problems out of nothing. Like, that'd be so crazy. Like, cause the last thing a man wants to do is come home to his woman and having problems. He already got a lot of shit going on as it is. Last thing he need is his woman nagging him, screaming at the top of lungs, like picking on him and stuff. Now I can understand if he doing things to get that, but don't just add on extra stress if like.
Is he being open about how he's feeling and what things he's going through?
Yeah. I mean, it really depends though, cause how I feel about a man opening up, I say if you're going to open up to your woman, come with a solution already. Because as a man, you need to be a leader. You need to know exactly what you're finna do next. I feel women do not want to follow a man that's unsure of himself or unsure of his next move. I think women don't want to really see their man cry. Not saying y'all won't accept it. But a crybaby ass nigga every day, every other day, he's crying.
No.
Now, cause I can understand it as, say for instance, you know, me and you dating, right? You know, I just lost my brother not too long ago. Crying about that, now that's different. But as in like crying to your woman, man, babe, I just lost, man, I don't know what to do. And all this stuff, you need to come with a solution already, man.
It depends to me. Like, I think people try to make it seem like men aren't supposed to cry, but I feel like that's just a human being. In general, we have these emotions. It's okay to cry. It's okay to let it out. But I guess some females might get it. I mean, it depends. Like, it depends on the situation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, cry every day. No, I don't want to cry. But I'm saying, that was one of our questions about, like, men should be able to show vulnerability. It's not like...
I don't think a man should have to feel like, before he comes to his woman to have a conversation about something, he need to already have it solved himself. Like, what's the point of having a partner then?
Exactly. If you're not going in this together.
How I kind of feel about that, I feel women think more, we can all agree women are more emotional than men. You know, we think logical while women think more emotional. I feel like y'all would give more of an emotional support. I feel like that's where women really come in for that. Because I hear sometimes women be like, why you always talking to your homeboys about stuff? You don't ever talk to me about stuff. Because another man is going to think on a logical statement on like, okay, we need to get this.
Wait a minute. No.
You can talk to your partner though, not just
Yeah. I'm not saying don't, but I'm saying why.
You said that women don't. you're saying women don't think more logical about stuff. Like if you come to a woman with a problem, you don't think
It's more. I say emotions override a logical standpoint
Not
with
all the
things.
time.
Not all the
I
time.
feel like if a man is
time.
coming to me about his situation, how am I going to be emotional about his situation if it's not my situation?
I think you can be very logical about it because it's not your situation.
Because it's not my situation. I can think more clear.
But you gotta,
That's what I'm saying.
as
We're
a
not
partner,
always
if y'all
Men
committed,
point that out.
it's kind of like his problems may rub off on like the household. Like I said,
Okay,
like a
but
financial.
it's
like,
the same thing for what if a woman come to you, her problem's gonna rub off on the man?
I mean, how today's society is built is like women expect us to like we need to be problem solvers. As a man, that's what we have to be nowadays. Problem solvers. It's always been like that since the beginning of time. We fix our own problems and y'all problems. And to reflect on that nagging thing is, you know how men typically don't want to talk about certain stuff. That's just kind of how it is. And I will kind of say why. Not saying all women do this, but there's been times it get thrown back in their face, if that makes sense. Like I done vented to you done vented to this woman. And now she's mad at you. She's throwing it in your face, and she's bashing you for your faults.
I would definitely say that's.
And it happens a lot. It happens
you
a
can't.
lot.
I can't speak on all women, but that is for certain women.
But it's
Talking to a female and then getting thrown back in their face. But it depends. Like, are you saying like if you get into something or something, they're explaining something, and then like if y'all like what you mean getting thrown back in the face?
Okay, let's just say like like a personal thing. Like say I really seen some women say some hard shit. Like I seen a man talk about how his mama don't love him or whatever. I seen a woman say that's why your mama don't love you. Certain stuff like that.
Oh no, I'm thinking you're saying thrown back in the face. Like maybe if there's a situation where he went off and did something with another female.
Oh no. I'm talking about like as a venting standpoint, like opening up. It gets thrown back in man's face. You get called weak. Nowadays, everything that a man says, if he opens his feelings, guess what? It goes to a group chat, and the woman don't even.
Hold on, but no.
Not saying all.
Listen, I'm not saying all women, but in today's society, in my opinion, men act more like females than females because of the fact that they do all the talking. They do all the talking. These men out here, well, literally, I've seen it. Even people are in our age group. These y'all will be on the game talking about females to men that y'all aren't even friends with, like how we're friends and how we'll talk about stuff. I don't really see females going out and just talk to people that's not really their friends and just talk about that.
Nah, can't say that. I done seen people end up being friends with niggas that with women that done slept with their baby daddy. That end up they just got
my point is that to me, men act more like females in this, like talking, doing all that talking. Like they got these big group chats with homeboys that they're not even really friends with, just to talk and have all this mess. Like I don't really like that's really men talk more than females when it comes to
boys.
Yeah, boys. I'm not gonna say men because men.
Yeah. And exactly, and I think also like y'all talk about girls so much, like. Girls, we don't just sit up and talk about the niggas for real unless we really mess with you for real. Like, I'm not finna sit up, but y'all will send anybody to the group chat. Y'all will sit up and talk to people on the game and do anything for real. Like,
now, in my perspective, I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm in the groups. We send hoes to a group chat. I would say that hoes like.
That's my point. That's what I'm saying. Men talk more than women.
But it's not. We not talking. We not really talking. We like.
Y'all is, and then y'all don't even all be homeboys.
It's not even. It's not even talking.
That's what I'm saying. You'll ask a boy. You'll be like, okay, so that's your homeboy. Nah, I don't really mess with him like that.
Yeah, but you talking.
I can't really get that point, cause I'm not even like in that type of like, cause I really like I've been like I'm not even that type of guy. Like if I don't mess with you, I'm not half kicking it with nobody. Like it don't matter who it is. So, but if you as a nigga, if you half kicking it, bro, like that's lame as hell. Like I swear, like on God. And then like I also say like, as a man, if you got a girlfriend, bro, or a woman, you shouldn't be spending like majority of days with your homeboys. Like if y'all not making money or talking business, there's no need for you to be goddamn laid up with these niggas all day. Like, because you'll see niggas, they don't be doing nothing. They just laying up, smoking. Like, if your girl smoke, man, smoke with your girl. Like, even if it's not, man, smoke around your girl, whatever. Like, but if you just being with your niggas just to kick it with them, y'all ain't talking about making no money or making money, then no. Hell
That's
no.
bummy.
100%.
That's bummy.
Very bummy. Like, no
That's
cap.
bummy.
Like,
real
go
shit.
make some money for real. That's
Don't mind, like, make some money. You a nigga, like, go make
I
some
can't
money,
be around
bro.
anybody that be like that for real. That's why, like, for real, if you go to Elevation and you be around people like that,
Yeah.
you gonna end up being like that too.
Yeah.
Let's go
Cause
around.
how-
You
cause-
are what you hang around. Really, really,
Facts.
really.
Cause like now, like, I really had to cut off like a lot of my homeboys last, cause you know I'm really trying to take off with this YouTube shit, and like I gotta.
And you have to learn that everybody around you, like even people that you think are your friends, there's a lot of people that envy you. There's not
Envy,
everybody that be
leeches,
around
all
you.
that.
Yep, leeches.
Yeah.
Yes, we've been cutting off a lot.
Yep.
Cutting off a lot of people too.
Yeah.
Eggs. Okay,
And
so
it was us.
Exactly.
all right. So another topic is: are women? Of course, y'all gonna say no, but I just want to say it just so the audience can hear it. Are women obligated to sleep on the first date?
No.
What? Are women obligated? What you mean? Like, are they?
Are you
sex?
supposed? Yeah,
Yes.
to have.
No.
sex?
Are you supposed?
No.
Yeah.
Now you know. No.
I think you
That's-
should never do that. That's.
I feel like
You
if
think
you're
never, though?
No.
No,
Never.
you would
Never?
never be able to have
How?
that connection. It'll be built
I don't,
over
I
lust,
don't, I don't,
not
I don't know
love.
about that. I don't know about that. But
No.
y'all go ahead.
Hold on. Obligated? Do you know what that means?
Like you got to.
Like,
Like,
come on.
yeah. I'm not
Yes.
saying. I don't agree with got to though. I don't.
Are
I
you
don't think so.
obligated to
I don't
do
think
that?
you should do it, period. honestly.
Exactly.
Why
It's a
not?
first
Why not so?
impression.
I think it's disrespectful to yourself.
You don't even.
And you will never
You
be able
don't
to
know
build that
them.
connection for real.
Okay,
It's
so-
gonna be
so-
built over lust, not love.
Yeah,
You're
that's
gonna see them
lust.
for their
Okay.
body.
That's not. You can't. How do you like somebody on the first date? That's lust. That's literally
You
lust.
don't know their
like how they
favorite
look.
color.
You,
I can
It's
see
not
a
even
little-
the-
I can see
You
a
don't
little
know how
love,
they
I can see a little
act.
peck.
You
A
don't
little
know
hug.
their soul, but big. That's
I
That's
don't.
lust.
sex is a
I
soul
don't-
tie. Y'all be taking it lightly.
Exactly.
Okay, but let me tell y'all why. Cause I also got this question on here, so I was just swinging back to it. From my stand, I don't consider it like. I ain't gonna say hoe, cause hoe and a slut are two different things. So I would say a slutty type of thing. I will say. Now if you're doing it with every guy you meet, then yeah, that's very like slut like for sure. But there's, you know, like I always hear women, you know, they say something, you know, the vibes, you know, the
What?
connection. I hear a lot of stuff.
you
I hear a lot
don't
of
know
stuff
a
like
man
that.
off the first date.
Never. You barely know them off the first year.
Yeah, but like you gotta, but think about you can also y'all don't think like
No.
I don't know. So like okay,
I
say
feel like
say
women
okay, so
need-
say for instance you in a long distance relationship, right? You boy, if they say if I'm in a long distance relationship, bro, and we've been talking for a good little minute, I can know you through a phone. I can.
No.
You don't know the
yes, I
vibes
can. Yes, man. Yes. I can tell a lot about how you talk.
You can.
That's personality.
Personality, yeah, all that. Even off the stuff you post. Now, whenever I meet you in person, I ain't gonna just say let's sleep together like right off the rip. No, you know,
Then
let's
how
say
you-
like say if you got a whole. I feel like you can know somebody in a day.
No.
I feel like
saying
you can know how
you
to meet
can
them in a day. Yeah.
You can learn somebody over the phone, but it's not the same connection as being
Yeah.
in person. For
Mhm.
like, so that can be like a fake facade of who they really are, and then when you meet them in person,
100.
they might kill you.
No.
But I mean, everything's a gamble though.
I guess you can
everything's
say
a gamble.
like you can feel people's energy and stuff like that when you're in person and you just felt the vibes, but really to me that's really like lust to me.
Yeah.
That's lust. Like that's just.
I mean, for
Okay, why do men keep women around and lead them on?
it
like-
depends on the connection that him and that girl has. Okay, let's say for instance, because it could be two ways. You could probably be the best thing he's ever had. He don't want you to be with nobody else. It's a
And that's-
control. It's very weird. I say don't do it, but as a man, I can tell you why. Or say
Yeah,
for
go
instance,
ahead. Why?
if you're giving him consistent sex, man, men don't want to let that go. They're not gonna want to let that go. And if it's good, he's sure not gonna let that go. But me, if I wouldn't say men, you not no real man lying. Only alpha males don't lie. If you was that guy, you was not lying.
Exactly.
Right.
If you was
That's
that, if
true.
you was
So
that
you
guy, if you have to lie, to get your way,
Exactly.
you was not that guy. Period.
not-
We already
Hold
said
on,
I
let's
got
get to
like
this.
that.
That can go into this though. Why do men preach they want good females, but then F them over in the end with the females with no morals?
Thank you.
For real.
So, this is what
And then go
I'm
sip
gonna
the
just go
drink.
ahead and tick back to what I was saying. Men, we don't show love through sex. I feel like women try to tie love to sex because women got to like somebody in a certain to a certain point to even get in that position. As for men, y'all know men will sleep damn near sleep with anything.
Right.
And reason being, we don't get sex as much as people really think. Men sleep with who the average man is really not getting played. Maybe in the city you see people around you that's getting constant sex, but in a general standpoint, an average man is really not having sex like that. Like there's literally like statistics behind this. 1 in 3 men out of one of them is either a virgin or haven't had sex in a year.
Okay, but that
Do you
doesn't.
think men who have too much sex are mentally ill?
No. Because I don't think I'm mentally ill, and I've had plenty of sex.
So do you think you can have?
I'm saying that
Hold on, do you think you can have sex with multiple people? You can have sex with multiple people at a time, like having sex with multiple people at a time, and be mentally good with yourself.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
Are you confused?
How?
What's going on?
how can you be mentally good with yourself?
Like that's
And you're
Sleeping around with all these
exchanging
different
all
people.
of this energy.
No, look.
Sex is energy,
Yeah,
for
sex
real.
is energy for y'all. Y'all get the energy. You don't see men talking about energy. Let's be for real. What man is going out here, man? I don't need to do that. I'm getting all this energy transfer. And the energy really only transfers if the guy leaves some of his specimen inside you. That's
No,
only
it's not.
that's
No.
that's how that energy is really getting transferred, if you're being honest.
What you gonna say?
Because there's a lot
Yeah.
because if we gonna say that, because there's literally a lot of women, I ain't gonna say a lot, but there is women out here that can sleep multiple dudes in a day and have no energy attached, no attachment period.
The women that sleeping out with multiple people a day, how are they mentally?
Yeah, now.
Stack-
Yeah,
like,
now,
how are
now,
you
for,
mentally
for women,
stable, but
now for women, yeah,
Hold
the
on.
mentally stable thing for sure. But because I feel like a lot of women that have that's been sleeping with a lot of men, they didn't have like a good home growing up. They probably ain't got no dad.
So
Stuff
you
like
don't
that.
think it's the same with men?
No,
It's the same with
different.
men.
It's
Yes,
different.
it is.
No, it's
Because I know a
not.
lot
There are.
No,
You
it's not.
always talk
with-
about traditional women. There are traditional men that don't do that. Don't sleep around with a whole
But
bunch
that's
of
not a
people.
like
traditional
more
man.
God-fearing men
That's
do
not a
not do
traditional
that.
man.
What's not a traditional man?
A man that's you saying a man that's not sleeping with multiple women? That's
So
what you're saying?
it's-
Not multiple, too many. Like for real, I
Like,
can
I'm
understand.
What is too
saying,
many?
like,
What
we
is too many
talking
for a man?
about
For a man, what is too many?
sluts, like,
I don't feel like men are sluts. Men are slut makers.
I'm saying
Oh,
certain
that's
men
ignorant.
are sluts. What are you talking about?
They're slut
Certain-
makers. Because let me tell you,
certain men are. There's
let me
certain-
tell you why. Because
No.
we don't get as a woman,
This is
as a
biased.
woman, it's not even biased.
It
As
is.
y'all three could go in a club right now and probably sleep with any nigga in there.
You can do the
No,
same.
you cannot.
You
No, I cannot.
You can
No,
go
I
get a
cannot.
girl right
No, I
now.
cannot.
You niggas be easy. If we can go
No, I
get
cannot.
y'all,
No, I
is
cannot.
going. What are you talking about?
No, it's not the same.
A sex-
But there's literally A-list celebrities that still don't get as much pussy as some average men.
What?
It's lit. Yes, it's been statistically proven. All this stuff. I'm not just saying this because like what I think. I actually be like looking up some of this stuff behind what I be saying. But like it's
I personally think if you're, and I know everybody's not religious or spiritual or whatever, if you really have a belief in something, you should not be going around having sex with multiple people. It's just not meant
And
for
thinking
you.
you're okay,
That is
that's just not
sex
what you're
is
supposed to
meant
do.
for. I
And
know
then-
I've heard people say, okay, I have a vagina, I have a penis, that's what it was made for. That's not what it was made for.
Not to sleep around
It
with
was,
everybody.
no, it was not made for that, and I'm sorry. It's just
It really used to go to the bathroom and do what you're supposed to do, and
Men
you
will-
would have
men-
one person that
and
you
stuff like
have.
Men
that
will
that
put
you're
here to
supposed to
procreate.
have, you know. And I understand everybody makes mistakes, and nobody can be perfect, and you're gonna give into temptation, you're gonna give into lust, but you just have to.
But it's
learn
not
to
normal for
have
everybody
sex.
to do it. And then with me, to me, it's not
I ain't-
about
I'll
men and women.
I'll be 100. The men that's not getting no pussy, no women looking at them. Honestly, let's be for
That's
real.
false.
Hold on, listen.
always
It's not
somebody
about a
looking
woman
at
and a
you.
man. It's not really to
about
me
your
about
confidence.
woman, man. It's just about self-respect.
Exactly.
We don't-
Sleeping around
self-respect,
with
that's not how we
men
show
and-
our self-respect. We show our self-respect by taking care of ourselves.
No,
As-
self-respect.
No.
There's men out here that have self-respect and think and have that self-respect
Let's talk
to
about
say that they're
majority.
not
Let's
That's
talk
going
about
to.
majority.
self-care. Like,
That's self-care. Like, what?
Okay, and I think that there's an energy exchange between if you do have sex, do head, anything. There
No.
is an
Well, I
energy
mean, for the
exchange.
probably for
That's
the
what
woman,
sex
but for
means,
men,
sexual energy
for men,
exchange.
no. I really want y'all to go up to somebody and be like,
Some of y'all men do just have sex without not thinking about it. Yes, I understand that, but there is
because
soul
guess
ties
what?
every
Men
time y'all
do
that to
not.
women.
We do not show our love through sex. We don't show love through sex. We
I
don't.
don't think women
Because
do
guess
either,
what?
though.
We could. Cause look, y'all not finna sleep with nobody that don't treat y'all right. Right?
That's facts. That's us.
But that's for women. That's for like in general for women. In general, that's for women. They're not finna.
I don't know about.
I'm saying in a general statement. I'm not. I know there is some that will sleep with anybody. Yeah. But as for men, it's different. Like we'll sleep with a motherfucker even if her personality is bad or whatever. We'll sleep. We probably won't come.
What is that saying? That's not every man. It's not like that.
Let's talk about the majority. Let's talk. I know. I already said a general statement, right? When I say men and women, it's a general statement. I'm not saying all, because there's always some to something. So let's talk about the majority and not the minority, because the minority doesn't outrule the majority.
So you're saying majority of.
Because let's be for real. We line up 100 men that are married. I bet you that are married, and I say, hey, you can sleep with multiple women. Your wife not gonna get mad. She's still not gonna cheat on you. I bet you majority of them are gonna take that. 90 men are probably gonna take that.
Mindset,
that's really not.
Saying. Don't.
But basically, I'm saying, are you
what everybody else is
saying that that's okay? Like you're saying that's what
it's a lot of.
Should
women,
be reality. Like that's what you think
it's
how people should be.
Because
that's just how
like
society is today. That's just how, and that's sick that people normalize that. That's really
it's
not.
been like that though. Like it's all.
It don't matter. That's what
it's been like that. It's been like that since the beginning of time. Kings had 10 wives.
Oh. There you go.
King had 10 wives.
There you go.
Kings had 10 wives.
That's why women are acting like this now, certain stuff, because men think that, just because it's been like that for so long, it don't matter. Not everybody's going for that.
You're supposed to want to fix. We are born into a broken world. It says that in the Bible. We are born into a broken world.
We were born into sin. As soon as you was here, you were born into sin.
We are supposed to be helping the world change, elevate. All these bad habits that we're stuck in is because nobody's trying to change, and y'all, in fact,
and they just eating into it. They're just feeding into it and following the trend, following what's going on. Please. Same thing with these rappers out here, Gorilla for females, Moneybag Yo, whoever you want to say. They out here promoting the playing, promoting the sleeping with everybody, the promoting young bitch world, and this is really not cute. Like this is really not what you should. This is not. And then let's not talk about the glorifying the rappers, glorifying these people like these.
Yeah. I say I don't glorify.
Like, how you looking up?
Yeah,
how you gonna look and then looking up to people like
that? I follow no celebrity or no rapper.
These celebrities that aren't even way older than you. These celebrities are 2-3 years older than you, and you're looking up to them.
Yeah, facts.
The whole time they doing some stuff that no regular person would do, bro. I'm telling you. I'm not even.
So do y'all think a man could sleep with somebody else and still love his woman the same?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Do you think a man?
I don't think somebody that sleeps,
so.
A man that sleeps with another woman that has a woman, you don't love your woman for real.
I just told you we don't show love through sex. We don't.
No. I don't know.
I don't say lie.
You don't love her.
I don't say lie. I always be like, if you want to do that, but
I feel like that was one of our topics right there where I said, do you think you can love someone and hurt them? Like,
I think you can.
Yeah, because you can hurt somebody unintentionally.
I say
unintentionally and purposely. I mean, we're like I said, we're all humans. We're all gonna make mistakes, bad mistakes, and it's just up to us to fix them, try to get better. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Keep on.
Yeah, I say we all have mistakes, but I say certain stuff we wouldn't do. I just say I'm a very loyal person, so there's certain stuff that just wouldn't even come on my mind
loyalty and love.
to do to you. Like you can make mistakes, like maybe I don't know, like forget somebody's birthday, like small stuff, but cheat on somebody, that's not no mistake. You know what you're doing.
I personally believe men and women show their loyalty differently.
So
loyalty should be the same.
You gotta think about it. Men and women are different.
Loyalty and love are
different
things. Loyalty and love.
I don't even like really care. I don't really care for love. Like honestly, love is like I don't care for it. Cause you can love me and still do me wrong. Loyalty. Loyalty. You can actually show me you're loyal. You can't show me you love me. Buy me something, that's showing you love me. You can buy me something, kill me the next day, and still love me.
That's facts.
Yeah.
You feel me?
A lot of
if you're loyal to me, no matter what. If we get into it and you mad at me, you'll still. If you hear somebody talking bad behind my name, you'll still take up.
So basically, what you're saying is if a man cheats and sleeps with another woman, it's not that he don't love her. He's not loyal. He just ain't got no loyalty.
No. Okay, so if you're lying, you're not loyal. Period. But like I'm saying like as in okay. Let me tell you how we show our loyalty. I say men show their loyalty, by providing, giving attention, affection. Being there for them, providing, giving them the lifestyle, the ring, the children, the last name, all that type of stuff. And for women, I say women just show their loyalty by not sleeping with other.
That's it.
Men should do
That's a
that.
lie. I can honestly say, okay, a woman can be in a relationship doing everything the man is doing. She's spending the money too.
Yeah, like
She's
what?
helping him, being there for him, doing everything for him that he's doing for her. The most he might do more than her is spend a little more money than her.
Right, like what?
And it don't matter.
But I'm saying like
Like,
whenever I be
women-
talking about, I would say like as a man, like a real man, I would not want my woman paying no bills. I don't even want my woman working.
Bills,
period.
no.
Don't pay.
I want, no, I don't want her paying for
and then
nothing.
we said about the loyalty part. You saying women only have for them and showing loyalty. Men should be loyal too. Like,
I just said we show our loyalty different. We don't show loyalty.
no,
through sex.
no, paying for all that stuff is not loyalty.
I mean,
That's a lie.
Yeah,
okay,
that's
so
not-
so I've.
Hey,
It's
loyalty
really,
is
I ain't gonna lie, it's really,
the
all
loyalty
this
is
stuff I'm
not
saying.
cheating on your woman.
Exactly.
Like
I already said, tell her. I say tell her. If
I
you're
say
not,
that too.
if you're
Just
not
don't
telling,
do
if
it.
you're not telling her, you're
just
cheating.
don't cheat.
That's
How
not
can you-
cheating. How can you cheat if you tell
Hold on,
her?
how are
I do
you?
feel like
But look
men
at Diddy and Young Miami. Young Miami know what's going on. She has
He said,
a lot
how can-
more value than a lot of women that's not going for some of the stuff that she actually goes for. More money, all this and stuff like
Young
that.
Miami
She
what?
has to understand a man is going to be a man at the end of the day. It's kind of messed up.
Whoever
It's
my
kind
man
of
is
messed
gonna
up,
be,
yeah.
is it?
But because a woman
So
could
you
literally
not
be
cheating
the
if you
most
tell her.
beautiful girl on the world, but a man will still be
You said just being
a man.
honest about cheating.
A
That's all
man,
that
a man.
is.
That's not. How is it cheating if he's telling her that he's going to? That's not cheating.
Girl,
How is
so
that
wait,
cheating?
so the only way that's not cheating is if she, well, that's still cheating, but she accepting it or something, like she's saying, go ahead and go do that.
still
That's
How
an
is
open
that
relationship.
cheating?
Now you're in an
That's
open
open
relationship.
relationship.
Now you're in an open relationship.
I would
Open
not be in
marriage.
I would. That's not. I would want.
How is that not an
I
open
would.
relationship?
I have it
Okay,
one
so
sided
would
on the
you-
woman
would
end,
you-
open on my end.
So if your woman cheated on you and came back and told you she didn't cheat,
Oh, I'm gone. You just slept with
Oh,
another
so
man.
it's a double
Because
standard.
it's not a double standard. Women will only sleep with another man if their man is lacking something. A woman cannot love his man the same way if she sleeps
Hold on,
with
so
another man.
the man's woman isn't lacking something if he goes and looks for somewhere else?
It's not that, because I ain't gonna lie. It's literally.
It's
you
just
literally-
the woman just
it's-
not enough.
It's
at that
it's
point.
not that. It's not that. I always say men want a priority. They do.
And we keep
Me personally, I do
saying-
not
want
think
what?
a priority. They want to sleep with multiple women.
And we keep
That's-
saying men want this, women want this. They both should be loyal. It should be equal.
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
think
saying.
it
It's
should
just
be
like I said. It's not about a woman
It
or a
don't
man. It's just
matter.
about respect in the end. Like you not.
So as a respect thing, that's what you let her know that before you even get in a relationship. Now I don't like.
You can't. So obviously they're not. Obviously that's not the right one for you, because if you're with the right one, you're not gonna want to go and seek and go find stuff from other people.
Yeah.
It'll all be enough for you. Like it should be enough for you. It should be enough.
That's you looking through a women's, look through a man's list. I'm telling you, if you
Nah,
look,
it's
I'm
men
telling
out
you,
here that
man,
if there's a woman doing enough for them,
what
then
is
they
it?
shouldn't.
But you got women that's doing everything for men, and they
So
look
you-
beautiful,
so
talented,
what- so
and
what-
they
so hold
still,
on, so
and
if
they
you in
still,
a
and a
relationship,
man will still
that
cheat,
is true.
and a man
But
still
you
cheat. It don't matter. A
That
woman
don't
can
mean
do
it's right.
everything. I'm not saying. I don't.
I just
I
feel
always
like
say
y'all
be.
need to
I always
pray.
say tell like.
Please
tell
pray
me.
about it, because this
That's
is
not
what
okay.
is
And-
normalized
And
in
look,
today's society.
and
it's
this,
not.
I'm not justifying it.
can't
I'm not justifying it, but this is why men lie. This is exactly why men lie. Women can't accept the truth. I'm not justifying it, but this is why men lie. Because why? Look how y'all reacting out
That's
to
justifying.
me. How? I'm
He
not saying.
lying
I'm not
for
justifying.
why
I'm telling
men
y'all
lie.
why it
This is why
happens.
men lie.
Because it's
That's an excuse.
it's.
for real.
I'm just telling y'all. That's all it is. Because women lie about their bodies, just so they can keep up with the image.
Men can lie too.
They men, yeah. Guess what? Women typically lie to lower their body count, and men lie to higher their body count, because women typically, they already know the more you just slept, the more niggas you just slept with, your value in the dating market is decreasing. But it's not really like that for a man, because if you are that guy, if you are that fucking man, and you got everything in order in life, your money, your status, you in shape, bro, women know, you know what? I ain't gonna lie, I'm already knowing what type of guy he is.
Right,
Cause
okay, so let's get
ain't
into
no,
it.
ain't no woman finna go up to Chris Brown and be like, oh, I know I'm the only one he's sleeping with. Let's be
Okay, but that's the different. There's different females out here. There's females out here that they got all this status, they got all this, they doing all this. I want to fuck him because I know he popping, he doing that.
This.
But for me, I don't care about no status. I don't care about that. All
No.
that it is for me is your soul, your personality. Like that's what I care about. I'm not worried about you got money, you got this, baby. I got money, I got them. So what's up? Like let's get on the same level. I'm right here with you. I'm not down here and you up here. We're right here. So
I follow no celebrities, no, but I don't look up to y'all. I think y'all is the same person as me, and we all can get it like that.
We're all the same.
Like no.
But that feeds
But
into.
there are
there
females
is
out
females,
here
there's
that
movies
really will
out
say,
there,
"Oh,
for
that's
real.
little baby. I don't know him, but this is my first
Yeah.
night meeting him. I'm finna do it
And
because of who he is.
And
I
that
don't know
all
him. I'm
feeds
not doing
into
it."
who you hang around still. Like,
Right.
you're hanging around people who think that that's okay. That's what you need to do. Because I even know some of y'all parents be like, oh, yeah, mess with him.
Right.
He got money. He got a good job. No, don't do that. Go
bro.
get you.
I say
Go
do
get
it.
you money.
I
Go
kind of
get
say
you a
do it. I
job.
mean,
Do
I kind of say in the Bible. It's in the Bible. They be saying a woman need to secure the best man. Secure
That's
the
not the
secure
best. So
the
hold on,
best.
how
Secure
is
the
that?
best
That's the man for the
guy.
moment.
If this
That's
guy
not
can
the man
provide
for
for
the
you
moment. So hold
and all
on,
this
how
stuff,
you
why
gonna
leave that man? What you gonna do? Go with another man and sleep with another man?
Is Lil Baby
That's-
gonna,
and then-
is
and
Lil
then you
Baby
gotta-
gonna marry you? No. Is any of these rappers gonna marry
Exactly.
you?
They're
No.
young.
It's
Any of
exactly.
And they so
any
young.
of these
It don't matter
men
where
that
you're
you're having sex with just for their money, are they gonna marry you? No, they're not respecting you. That's what y'all not getting. They're not gonna respect you.
They're not gonna be.
In the long run, what you gonna get out of that? Nothing. It might be for the
And
time.
anyways, I feel like you don't have to do that. Like we said, like we can hang around rappers, and I feel like we just cool enough to be around them. We
That's
don't
how I
have to
feel
do
too. If
that.
I go hang around a rapper, right, I don't feel like I'm obligated to do anything. If we can
Yeah.
just chill, we can just hang, and if you trying to do something else and I'm not on that, bye, I can go. I really don't care who
Don't
you is.
need
I
you.
don't care. Bye. What's good? Like I'm that girl too.
So do y'all think men actually care about women's money and all this status and what they've been through in the past? Like, do y'all think men actually care about that?
I think they. I don't think
a
men.
I don't think a man should want a bum
Yeah.
female. I think a man should want somebody
That
who
has
has
stuff.
morals, who has goals.
Morals, goals, okay, cool.
We were just
But-
talking about
Right.
if we saw a thing on TikTok and it was saying if you have no 5-year goal, then what is your
Yeah.
point of
If
being
you
here
can-
with me?
But all I would say is men just want somebody that's submissive. If we find a beautiful woman that's submissive and she actually has more self-respect for herself, men will take that. What kind of man are y'all really looking for? Like on a realistic note, what kind of man are y'all looking
open up
for?
and communicate well.
And what else?
Yes, a man that can be honest with me. A man
That
who
has things.
can- Yeah.
That has things going for himself. You
Most
have
definitely has to be
doing stuff.
spiritual, just like me. You have to be on that same type of time, or you have to be an open-minded person. You have to be understanding. You have to have something going for yourself. Like we just talked about that 5-year plan. You should have some type of stuff going for yourself, other than just right in the
And you
moment.
should be able to be there for me, help me. We should be able to help each other elevate. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly. And then, of course, you have the spiritual, the personality stuff. But, of course, I have to be attracted to you physically as well. But I have to also be attracted to your soul.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Perfectly said.
So what about like financial wise? Like,
Financial-wise,
And
so y'all dating?
Of
So
course,
so
I
say
want you
if he got all that and he just a broke ass nigga, or he a broke nigga.
I
y'all
want
going?
you
I'm not
have
gonna be with
money.
anybody with a broke. I'm not gonna be with no broke man because I ain't broke
Yeah.
myself. Why am I leveling myself
Exactly.
down to this
If
level?
you're broke,
when-
you're not meant for
men,
me.
Men would do that though. Men would do
Okay,
that.
that's them. That's
Yeah, yeah,
not
that's-
me. I'm not.
That's what I'm saying.
expect you to be
Cause men.
Yeah, we're not
cause
telling
men-
you gotta have.
Yeah, I'm not saying you gotta be rich.
Yeah. But I know what y'all saying. You know, you don't want no bum ass nigga. Yeah, but that's why I would just kind of say like, man, we chase a bag so we can get a woman that is submissive, that's gonna follow.
Okay,
Because-
but so are you saying like a woman that has money and stuff and has all that stuff going for herself can't be submissive? Because most definitely can still be submissive.
I
If you
won't
feel-
say
if
that.
you're
I would
feeling
say what
forgetting that
turns me
they're-
on as a man if you're making money is you doing something that you love that's gonna make you money. Like you working a job and stuff. I don't want my woman working no job, but if she doing
Okay,
something
and
that she love, then that's cool.
Right,
You can be
if she doing
submissive, but I also say boss women are very masculine. And
that might be like me.
they-
I'm a very boss. I'm a boss woman.
Are you-
And I would say that I have some masculine energy, and that's okay to be like that. But when it comes to my man, if my man makes me feel safe, if my man makes me feel like I
It's all
am,
about the man. for
like
real.
if
'Cause I can
if
only
he
say
making me
there's
feel
probably
protected
been-
and like that, then I'm gonna be submissive because I feel comfortable with you. I'm going to be.
Yes.
I'm gonna soften up for you. But when it
Right.
comes to the outside world, with everybody else, I'm not gonna be submissive with everybody.
See, that's what
just
I was saying. I was saying because I was talking to somebody. They was like, so you don't want no independent woman. I said, you know what? All that is kind of cool. I don't care to have an independent woman, but if I were to have one, it wouldn't be a problem. I just know what comes with an independent woman.
Right, and
Because
that's what men don't want.
No. This is what I'm saying. We don't want no masculine woman because you gonna bring all that masculine energy that you got outside to the house. Some women do that, so we don't want that.
What you think masculine is having things going for yourself? That's not masculine. I think that every woman should have things going for themselves because what if that man leave you? What you gonna do?
I'm not saying be a bum. I didn't say.
You're saying. So you're saying you don't really like if she's independent.
But just don't bring that masculine stuff toward the house.
Yeah, what do you mean masculine energy? Like a female that know her worth.
I'm not gonna lie.
You're
not finna come in my house and boss me around. You're not finna come in my house and tell me you're not finna cook me no meal if I'm providing for everything. You're not. That's what I'm saying.
If you're providing for everything,
if I tell you,
and that's the problem now. I ain't gonna be with no man that think that he run everything.
Nah, not my dad. I can honestly say if I'm with you, messing with you heavy, like we're locked in.
We
you're
would
providing for me. You're
What's
doing
your
everything
opinion?
that you're supposed to be doing for me. I'm gonna automatically want you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna be submissive automatically.
But I'm saying like
you don't have to.
But if you come home,
I don't want no I want you submissive all the time. That's what I'm saying. If I gotta be masculine, if I gotta be a masculine and a leader all the time, I want you to be submissive and feminine all the time.
You should be submissive and feminine all the time.
Yeah.
If he's doing what he's supposed to be doing. If she's not, then you ain't doing something right.
Yeah, I agree. Because you cannot be like. You can't be on your bum shit asking for certain shit or demanding certain shit. You can't do that. Hell no.
Okay, but then you said though.
I'm saying if you on that level,
okay.
Cause me personally, once somewhere I'm not going for none of that. I better have me a cooked meal every time.
Listen,
I want
the way he's talking, said I can be submissive, but it's not like no. Okay, you think I'm gonna have this done at 7 o'clock every single night? If I don't know you come here, why you haven't cooked my meal? Like, bitch, who are you talking to?
Like that's not gonna work for me, honestly.
Honestly, I'm not finna. Oh yes, I'm gonna make it right now. No.
Cut up this.
Like what if I just don't feel like cooking right now? Like I don't feel like cooking.
That's what I tell you.
He says no.
Got to go because I know women that will. But I know traditional women that love to cook every day.
Listen, that's true.
Traditional women cater to their man
all the time.
25,
Let's
8.
say we would, but you're not finna force.
25, 8. I'm not forcing.
Okay, that could be. You can have traditional women that want to cook all the time, but let's come to reality, baby. Every day, every moment of every day, as soon as you want a meal, you're not gonna jump up on that.
But look what type of woman I want though. I said I don't want my woman working. So if you not working and you can't cook me no meals, something wrong. I told you. If you're not working, that's what I'm saying. I want a housewife.
That's marriage.
I want. That's what I'm saying.
That's what you want, a housewife.
That's the least I can do is what you said.
That's the least you can do. Okay. Laundry.
Yeah, like if I gotta pay. Like, bro, look at this. I gotta pay all the.
Every single.
We're gonna have a
Look, I gotta pay all the bills. If somebody comes in the house, I gotta put my life on the line.
What if
I gotta already go get the groceries. I gotta go get the groceries for you to cook. You ain't been, man.
But there's different lives that you want to live. Like me personally, I want to have a nanny. I want to cook sometimes and stuff like that. But I want to have. If I'm tired, but see me, I'm not trying to be no housewife. I'm not sitting up in the house all day. I'm not staying in the house all day. So I'm gonna be out too.
Baby, make your money at home.
I have my own life.
Make your money at home, baby. I don't need you out here.
I'm gonna be working from home and have our own business.
We're gonna have our own business and stuff. It's not gonna be no 9. It's not a 9 to 5.
I want to be retired.
We're gonna be working from home as well.
I want to be able to take my kids to soccer practice.
Yeah, you can do all that stuff, but guess what? Though, even if you're doing all that, I'm still gonna need you a good meal.
We're gonna be working from home as well, but we still got our own life. I'm still gonna take trips.
Yeah, that's cool. You can have your own life though. But if you ain't
it's okay to be submissive, but if you think that's to me just taking advantage at that
just
point.
Controlling. That's some men. Y'all just want to control. Y'all want some woman that's gonna.
So hold on, y'all want a woman that's gonna be submissive, do all this stuff for y'all, but still go have sex with other women.
We're talking about being married,
and still think it's not
cheating. Or we
if
talking
you
about
tell
just
them.
relationships.
You must be talking about marriage too.
No,
I ain't gonna lie. If
Don't tell me if you have a girlfriend, you think that she's supposed to cook when you say do this. She ain't your wife. Y'all ain't married.
And I know
if you my girl, if you my girl, bro, I don't even want you working. Period. Though I wouldn't want my girl working, wife or girl.
At our age,
and me personally, not at our age.
Okay,
I would expect it right now.
Okay,
I would expect it right now. Cause
so you're saying when you're around 25,
when I'm
26?
around like in my mid-20s, I'm gonna have my own crib. We ain't even gotta be married. But if you gonna stay in my crib. If you want to stay in my crib, right? In my crib. No, you're not trapped. You can always leave and go to. Goddamn right.
It's almost 7 p.m. We have to cook right now.
I get off at 8. That food need to be ready about 7:45.
That's another thing. I want my man to be understanding, but I'm not finna.
I have to have an understanding, man. It's okay, babe. We can order food. I understand you're tired today.
I don't want to order that food. That GMO food ain't no good for me. I need me a vegetarian cooked meal.
There's vegan restaurants.
I don't want it. I want it fresh. I want you to cook it.
No. Here's some raw vegetables. Here's some grapes for your eyes.
Get right. Go and get in the kitchen. Get out the streets and get in the kitchen. I need to put that on a t-shirt. Hey, y'all let me know in the comments when I come out with a merch that say get out the streets and get in the kitchen.
Y'all let us know in the comments if y'all think he sound crazy talking about he want his female to do wife activities.
Y'all wanna? We gotta do husband. We gotta do husband. As a boyfriend, we gotta do husband materials already.
What?
We got. I'm not saying y'all, but you know how men are. We don't. I can't say all men. I'm not saying all men, but in a general statement, who pays for the first date? The man does. That's husband material.
Who asked me to go on today?
Who asked?
That's not husband material.
That's not husband material.
Well, I don't know, cause if I go out on trips and stuff, if I go out on trips and stuff like that, I'm paying for the room. Whatever you want to do, I'm paying for it. If you want to go get clothes, I'm paying for it. The extra activities, I'm paying for it. I don't care. That ain't like husband like materials though. Part is that not?
That's what you're supposed to do.
That's what I'm saying.
And guess what women's supposed to do?
Don't let them trick you, ladies. Don't let them trick you. That's what they're supposed to do.
It's the bare minimum. Taking me on a date, bringing me some flowers.
The bare minimum is cleaning the house.
Be for real.
How are you cleaning the house? Hold on. How are we
second date? I'm at this nigga's house cooking for him.
Cleaning the house?
I'm cooking for him, cleaning his house, cleaning his room.
Yep.
I mean,
I'll just pay.
Okay, but I mean, it depends. I might clean up the room for you.
I can say that.
Might clean up the room, straighten it up a little bit, get the trash out the room.
Get a little breakfast, like.
When he come back from his shower, it's straight up.
But
I'm doing that out of mind when I want to not know. Oh,
no. See, that's cool, but I'm just saying. But I'm not demanding it. Maybe
yes, you did.
Maybe how I'm saying it, I'm coming off aggressive. I wouldn't talk to my woman this like aggressive. I'll be like, hey babe, can you cook me a meal? Or I want this, and I want this and that done.
Maybe in a little bit.
You done messed up though, for real. Yeah, for real.
My baby being so good over there.
As for women, I say go ahead and get your own crib. Cause if you come in my crib, hey, it's gonna be some change. You're gonna have to let some things go. I'll let some things go. I'll even be submissive in a way. Let my girl say, babe, I don't really feel like moving. Can you go to the store for me or whatever? I got you. Even if a woman want me to cook, I'll cook every now and then. But
every now and then.
Yeah, I'll cook every now and then. And me personally, I wouldn't mind cooking. I cook for myself every other day now because I'm the only vegetarian in my house. I don't mind cooking. Okay. I just want a woman that's gonna make my life easier.
Saying it really
bring value.
Yeah, it
to my
depends
life.
the type of man you are because my dad, he is the chef of the house and he cooks all the time. He cooks all the meals.
Yeah.
It depends.
It depends on the relationship, for real.
It depends on what your values. It depends on what your values are. Like,
and it depends on the lifestyle each person lives. I will say that because if I'm out like all day, I'm getting home around like 9 o'clock and I gotta cook. Hell no. And you been at the house all day.
Yeah, that's if it's a housewife.
Crazy.
If you're a housewife.
Even if I ain't gonna lie. If okay, let's say for instance I'm where I'm at, I'm a successful YouTuber, woo. Mm-hmm. I'm paying for everything as it is. You know what, babe, I'm gonna go get me a job. I'm like, okay, you don't have to get one. I will let her know you don't have to get one. If you get a job, I still expect a cooked meal. Because you don't have to, you wanna work on your own. That's on you. I can care less if that's what you want to do. Long as my
female is literally depending on you. That's what you're saying. You don't care for independent women.
I'm not saying she's dependent on because I actually.
She is though. If she don't work, not. She depends on you. If y'all got a divorce, now she got to go to school.
She can work from home. Or you can do like, or I don't mind like having a woman work and having her own stuff, man. Yeah, like I said earlier, I love me a woman that makes money off doing what she loves. You know what I'm saying? So if you're doing that, then that's cool. But if you're doing like if you working for another like corporation or something, and then plus I find that disrespectful. Shit, I'm a businessman. Shit, work for me.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah, that's disrespectful.
Work
Why
for
is
me?
you?
What if that's not what she
Because then you got to
wants
think about it. Some women respect their boss more than they respect their man, and that's fucked up. Yeah, it's man, shit be like that. Bro.
Okay, let me ask my next question.
Yeah.
Which one did I want to say? Is it a deal breaker if your family doesn't like your partner?
No, because I'm not marrying my family. I'm marrying my partner.
I understand
because
that, but it's a hard one for me because, like, I am family oriented, so I want my man to be able to come around the family. But it really depends on the situation. Like, if we've been in a relationship for a long time and my family started off liking you and then something happened, well, that's different. But if it's like we're starting off and they don't like you, like, that's not gonna work for me. If we fresh in the dating, like, that's not gonna work for me.
I don't know, because that,
like your family, like my brother, my sister, like I can't even bring you around.
So you'll let your family, like, let you miss out on the best man possible. I don't think that's the best man possible because there's a man out there that would be my family that I could be bringing around my family. Like, imagine Christmas. You can bring a lot of niggas around your goddamn family and they'll like them, but they hide, but they lie. You know, men are very great deceivers. We all know that because men and
such great liars.
So do y'all think it's the woman's fault for sleeping with a man she thought was the one, or y'all think it's the man's fault? Say for instance, you think you thought you met the perfect guy or whatever, but you know how men will play the perfect guy just to get sex. Once he gets the sex, he stopped acting a certain way towards you. He starts lacking.
Is it the woman's fault?
Is it the woman's fault? Yeah.
No.
I think so. Let me tell you why, and then you can go on.
Is it the woman's fault?
I think it's the woman's fault because reason being, a lot of women tell men what they want. So I feel like let a man read your book on his own. Don't read him the book.
That's true though.
Let him figure it out on his own. Don't tell the man
want, because now he can act. Now he can mirror that and act like he.
Yeah, I understand.
Because you gotta think about it. Wouldn't be like, oh man, I just want me some roses and I never been out to eat here. Ooh, guess what, nigga? Guess what we think?
They're just playing off of what they say.
Let me get her roses. Let me take her out to this certain spot. I know she going.
Yeah. Yep. That's
so
true.
that's as a woman, I would say let a man figure you out.
But that's also a big thing. Like, me personally, I have great intuition. Like, a man can be doing all this stuff for me, making me feel good, but I'm still not gonna sleep with you if I'm still feeling like I can tell if a nigga can buy me roses, cards, pay for everything, buy me stuff. I can still feel the energy if it's really not like you really just trying to do that to get me. Like, I can tell if you're just playing off of.
So I don't know. I'm gonna ask y'all this because this is what I think. I think women know from the jump if they'll sleep with a man or not. Right from the instant, they will. They know.
Like what? From the first time hanging out,
even
or
first time looking at him or whatever. Like maybe not look, but I'll say maybe the first. Let's say for instance the first link, the first impression. I feel like women can depict if I'll sleep with this man or not. I don't know. I heard a couple women like say something like that, so I wanted to bring this up.
You're out and you see a man and you know you'll sleep with him.
I'm
like
trying
you're
to
out somewhere and then you see a man and you know you're gonna sleep with him. Is that what you're saying?
I'll say let's say the first impression, like from talking or whatever, like y'all just now meeting each other, talking and all that. I feel like a woman from that point, she'll know right then and there if she'll sleep with this man or not.
I personally can say no.
And before
I don't know that.
You don't? What about you, Sationna?
I don't think that I would know. Like,
he's saying basically when you start talking to a man, you can tell like off that after a few times talking that you're gonna know if you're gonna sleep with him or not.
No, because I feel like I have to build a connection. Like, it takes time. I'm not.
It does. It's not
thinking about.
But then once again, sex isn't. Everybody doesn't take sex as deep as certain people though. Like, I'm
not doing that. I'm not having sex with you unless I'm in a relationship.
Yeah, that's just off bad. Like.
See, and I feel like you shouldn't tell men that. Because men would tie you down, try to.
But still, I can still feel that energy. Yeah. Even if we get into the relationship, now you're still waiting because you thought that you was gonna cuff me.
But a lot of men will play that waiting game. I seen a lot of men try to wait years. They get it. They is out of there. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Men are crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I really be seeing what y'all be saying.
Men
Like,
do that though.
men
They
are
be
crazy, but
putting it in.
I always say, but I say,
But why waste time?
Keep your
Like, why are you
attention
wasting
pure.
time like that?
Yeah,
That's a big
the
thing.
question.
Though.
Why?
Because like I ain't gonna lie,
Why waste our time? You can go.
me personally, if you
go
waiting
back to
that if you
Toyota.
waiting that long, you is not that guy.
You're not.
You're not that guy.
And
You're
why
not that
won't
guy.
you just go be with somebody that would do that if you know that
There's
if you
females
know-
going
exactly.
for that.
Nope,
There's
you-
females
And if
going
you
for
know
that.
that
He
the
wants
girl
your
really like
cookie.
you, like why would you do that?
He want
And that brings
he
it
want
all
that
back
fish.
to the
Even though it's a lot of
point-
fishes, he want that fish.
That brings me all the way back to my point when I said, why do men swear they want a female? Like, to me, men love to, like, it's a fetish to have women that are unexperienced and then they still F them over
Yes,
with
men
someone with
be
no
mad
morals.
when they-
Cause like I said, man,
Like, why would you do that?
like I said, men want priority.
And
it's-
that's not-
I think you can change a man, but if a man,
That was one of my questions.
but if he for sure know he is that guy, it's gonna be very hard to really change that man. Cause
I don't
especially if he's an independent man, if he's been through so much trauma to get to where he is and done all this and got successful on his own without you,
I think if a man really
it's
likes
gonna be hard. Yeah.
If a man really likes you and stuff, I feel like he will try to change
I feel like
for that
he'll
female.
try, but I feel like.
Man,
But if it's in their nature, that
It's, but I ain't gonna lie. People be
Just
think I
type
be
of man,
I be
like I
tripping.
said.
It's like it's really in men nature to have sex with multiple women.
And that's not okay. And that's not.
It's not. But like,
It's just
Yeah,
about
it's-
self-respect. And
yeah.
there's men out here. I'm telling you that there's
Have
men out
no
here that is not.
self-respect.
There's men out here that do have respect. That is not sleeping with.
so if a man has over 20 bodies, he don't have self-respect.
Hell no.
No.
Oof.
No.
Well, shit, I sure ain't got no self-respect.
Sure
No
You don't
self-respect.
have
You
self-respect.
gotta pray
I
on
most
that, baby.
definitely.
You definitely don't. Just like
How do I
females
don't
with
have
20 plus
self-respect?
bodies don't have self-respect.
Nah,
Females with 10
Nope.
plus bodies don't have
Nope.
self-respect.
Because guess what? It's easy. It's so easy for women to get sex. I don't think
You're easy
I don't think,
too. Men
How
are so
am I
easy.
easy if I
How
have to
you
do?
not easy?
I have to do
Sex
so.
is two
I have
ways.
to.
What
I
are
have
you
to do
talking
so
about?
much to even get there. I have to sacrifice my time. I have
Men
to get
are
to.
easy.
I have to get to know you.
Man,
I probably have to spend
some of
money
these
and do all this extra shit
ain't-
to
Okay,
get
but the
to
whole
get
time
laid.
you
But
the one that brought it up.
as for women,
It's because
all
of
you
the
have to
women-
do is
it's
open
because
your
of
legs.
the women that you're choosing. Some of these women,
Exactly.
you could buy them a Happy Meal. and
Men
they'll
are
just
so
give it.
easy. Y'all easier than women. Like, what are you talking
How?
about?
But so explain how a
Y'all
man is
the
easy.
one-
Explain how a man is easy if he has to go get it.
Men is
You're easy because you're looking for sex.
You just
What are
said men
saying?
can have
That's
20 plus
being
bodies.
easy.
You're
going
easy.
out there.
You
You're
easy.
going for anything, like you
If you
said.
got 20
Men
plus
don't
bodies,
care.
you're
They don't.
definitely
They can have sex with anything, right? Like you said.
That's easy. You going out there and you doing it with anybody. It's just, you're easy, just like a female.
Nah, I feel like it's way different.
Come
It's way-
on.
I feel
You
like-
can't say that. You're
What's
fine
different?
unless you
It's
say
way
that.
different.
How?
I feel like it's way different. I feel
How's
like
it
it's so
different?
different. First off,
So you're
men and
saying
women are
niggas that have 60 bodies aren't easy, but a woman that has 10 bodies is easy? The man is easy. There is men out here.
I just told we don't
with
show
5
love.
bodies.
Women
Just an example.
women show love through sex. So you tell them you done loved all these niggas and you done slept with all these niggas and none of these niggas done goddamn put a ring on that thing or settle down. Men will sleep with women and call it a day. We don't show no
And that's
emotion. We don't
easy.
show
You easy.
That's not easy.
It don't have. It's not even about love.
That's
It's
y'all.
not
not
being easy. I just
definition
told
of
you
easy.
it's
This-
And
hard.
listen, it's
how is
okay
it-
if men
how-
want to do that, but
How
just admit
how
that
is
you're
it
easy.
how is it being easy
Okay,
if you have to do so?
Name an
if-
easy female.
and-
What's a female that's easy?
Oh, I'm about to say yeah. I'm finna drop names. Oh, okay.
We ain't gonna
Yeah,
go like
don't-
that.
Yeah. I'm about to say hold on.
Y'all got spared.
Y'all got
It's
spared.
okay.
Yeah, y'all lucky. Y'all lucky. An easy woman.
Let's name.
An easy woman. If you sleeping with multiple men, like even like on the first night, crazy.
Oh no, you just
First
said in the
night,
beginning of the
crazy.
podcast. that women. You just said in the beginning of the podcast that you don't think it's bad if a woman sleeps with a man on the first date.
Multiple. I said multiple. If you keep on doing it, of course that's easy. Sleeping with multiple men throughout the week or throughout the day.
Okay, and that's vice versa. If the man wants to do that, you're going to look for a woman that is being an easy man too.
If men going on dates every week, they single and they going on dates and having dates. So all these people,
so
that's okay. But you're easy because you're sleeping with all of them.
So I don't know, because y'all kind of think that shit is equal for women and men. When we tell y'all why it's not equal, y'all know it's not equal for women and men. Y'all know that, because if a woman has over 10, guess what they get looked at? A hoe. Now some women may call a man a hoe and this and that, but women typically they don't bash men for having multiple bodies. They don't. Women get bashed for having multiple. Women get bashed for having multiple goddamn bodies. Men get praised for having multiple bodies. Women don't.
If I'm talking to you, don't let me know you have more than 10 bodies. Please don't let me know.
I would just be honest. If y'all want I would say give you an average Joe if y'all think you're finna mess with like a high value man, or not even just a high value, just a confident man. A confident man that know he's the man. He looks good.
You don't have to be confident to be having sex with everybody.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying a handsome man that's confident in himself, that got a lot going for himself. We know, y'all know, he's not gonna have less than 10 bodies. Let's be fucking for real.
Cap.
I know one right now.
Y'all know a minority, not a majority.
That's my point. That there is men out here.
Yeah, it's all like I said. It's always some to
that's
something.
What I'm saying. Do not settle for these men.
Don't settle. And I'm telling you, even these rappers that y'all glorify and stuff like that, those men are easy. They're easy.
They're experience.
And look at you telling them to secure the bag. But guess what? That's
your
not
own
the type
bag,
of female
ladies.
you want.
Make your own bag.
That's the type of female you want.
I would want
money.
You're not gonna cuff a female like that.
Cuff a female like what?
Yes, you won't end up catching something.
That's running. You talking about secure the bag? You're not gonna cuff no female that's just going right
now. That's going. I'm not cuffing a woman with 10 bodies. Hell no. Now,
and to me,
having them, I know women want a provider. To provide, you're gonna have some money.
If you're not cuffing, why you think we cuffing? If you're not,
I mean, I don't want. Not saying it in a disrespectful way, but I don't. The women my ex knew I had multiple bodies, right? Mm-hmm. And she was a virgin. Mm-hmm. So I know for a fact, if you are, and I'm not even that guy for real. I kind of am, but I'm not really that guy for real. I think people just know I have potential to be the guy. If that makes sense. Like you guys have potential to goddamn.
I think I'm that girl.
Be like the best YouTuber. Yeah, go ahead.
I think some women there is some women that might accept it and stuff, but I'm saying like, of course we're gonna be on your ass. We're gonna say stuff.
I'm gonna be. I'm saying that
it's
is reality
amount where it's too
bad. So y'all telling me y'all know how y'all just explained y'all perfect nigga, right? So if y'all figure out this nigga got 15 bodies, he's the perfect nigga, spiritual, whatever, all that. Woo-rah shit. Y'all finna let that go because he has over 15.
Now, are you still in that mindset?
No. Y'all just saying something about y'all don't want that. So I'm saying if he has that past, y'all care about bodies so much. So if you find that perfect man and you figure out he got 20 bodies, y'all gonna I don't want this nigga no more.
It really depends.
It depends because you just find out way later anyways, but
yeah. You do usually find out way later. But to me, that's what I'm saying. I personally would rather not have a man with that many bodies. But in the world we live in today, yes, these men have more bodies. And it's really about your mindset once you step foot in my vicinity. And you're around me.
And that's why I be trying to say, goddamn, women really don't be caring about... Women don't care about men's past. They care about the future. As for... men care about women's past, cause
yes, but we still don't. Yes, I understand that we still don't want a man that's just out here.
Yeah, I mean I want, but I mean
30 bodies.
Oof, not at no 19, 20.
15, even 10 bodies. That is like,
hey.
Y'all should be ashamed.
And that's the problem now. Y'all think
y'all not ashamed. Y'all think it's
and we always
normal.
talking about sex. Can we love the soul? Can we learn about like
exactly? It's really not all about sex for us.
It's not. It's not because I ain't gonna lie. Because I'm after that sex. What else is you finna do to keep me?
Exactly.
I done got the prize. So how am I finna? How you finna keep me now? Like like I said, you gotta bring value to your nigga. Shit, cook me a good meal.
You gotta bring value to me too, baby.
Baby,
Exactly.
I'm already.
I'm
You know, y'all already know what
gonna
type of guy I
match
want to
what
be.
you're
I want to
giving
take
me, the
care.
energy
I want to
you're
take care of
giving
you in every way possible. So that's some type of value as it is now.
If I feel
Hey though, but I'm gonna wrap this podcast up, man. So if you made it to the end of this podcast, I'm gonna say I greatly appreciate it. I want to say I greatly appreciate you guys for coming on to the show.
Of course.
Make sure you guys go follow their Instagrams, go follow them on all platforms, go tune in with them. You feel me? And stay tuned for next episode. And most importantly, man, do not forget like and subscribe, and also turn on that ring of notification, cause your boy like me dropping every day. If not every day, every other day, but we striving for every day. Consistency is key. No cap. Stay true to yourself. Stay blessed. We out.
Your boy, they waiting on who next.